Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Saskia from Poe Designs, and today I want to show you how the Replicate tool, the Replicate panel, how it works in Silhouette Studio. Let me tell you, the Replicate panel is like the godmother of duplicate. The word says it's already replicate. In the replicate panel, you can duplicate by 2, by 3, by 4. You can rotate and do on so many angles, on different angles. So it's a tool that will save you a lot of time, and it will help you to create what you want faster. And you can use it to like design your physical products, things that you will print out, cards that you will make, different things. But it also can help you to create digital products like SVGs, different form of SVGs. The Replicate tool will do it for you. Okay, so now let's go to the software and see how the Replicate tool works. I'll be sharing my screen with you right here. Okay, here we are in Silhouette Studio. I think, let me see what I'm gonna do right here. Okay, I'll take myself off from my thumbnail off so that I can have more space. You will see me again. Okay, you hear me. Okay, here is my media in Silhouette Studio. Like I told you, I'm using, I have the business edition. I put it to designer edition to see. Let me take it back off from designer edition. View in, you see, in here you can use standard edition, designer edition, and designer edition plus, wow, and business edition. I will keep the business edition for now. But I think you can do all this in all the editions, but you can save them as SVG, PNG, and etc. if you don't have the business edition. Okay, we're talking about the Replicate tool. And you open your software like this and you do not know, you see all these things here, but you don't know which is Replicate. Or you have to hover over all of them. You can go here, you see here panels. You can click on panels and you can scroll down and you see here Replicate. And when I click on Replicate, this box will open. You see that? Replicate, there are 3 forms of Replicate, 3 forms that you can use. It's a whole bundle in here, but it's really not, it's not confusing. I don't think it's confusing because we as crafters, we have built in places in our head that keep how can I say it, that know things. We as crafters, we are, that's why I say crafters. We are crafty people. You know, we have built in things, that pockets in our head that hold information, that hold different information. So when I'm going to show you this, you will understand it easily. I'm telling you, you will get it. Okay, Replicate, you have the, you know, the Replicate Lite and Advanced Replicate. And then you have this object on pad. This is my kind of my favorite. But let's go to this one really quick. And we're going to do it orderly so that you can fall back on each of one of these. Okay, Replicate, I told you, is the mother of duplication. Duplication. Check it out. Here we have duplicate in here. So duplicate lives in Replicate. Okay, we're going to start with the first one here, with just duplicate. I'll draw a heart. Let's say I take a heart from here and I place it here. It's not a pad yet. I'm going to convert it to pad. Just right click and convert it to pad. Okay, and then I'm going to fill it in. I'll fill it in with red. Oh, well, lovely red. Okay, now I have it here. This is my image. And here we're going to work with duplicate. Here it says duplicate left. If I select this image and I click on here, it will duplicate a heart, one of the image to the left. You see that? Duplicate it to the left. Okay, this is my original and this is my copy. I'll go back to my original and I will click on this. It will duplicate to the right. So if you're creating something where you have to duplicate to the left and duplicate to the right, like singular, you can use this. I'll come back to my original, it's right here. Duplicate below. It will send it below. You see that? And I'll come back to my original, duplicate above. When you want to send it above, you send it with this one. So these are the three forms of like the light form of duplication. Okay, and then I will make a copy of this, and then I will group it, and that one will be here. Duplicate. This is the first one. Rows and columns. We're going to replicate in rows and columns. This heart here of mine, I'm going to give it another color. Let's say green. Let me change this green too. Okay, this one, we're going to make rows and columns. If you have an object and you want to make rows and columns, like under each other, beside each other, and you want to duplicate by more than one, you use this one, you use this tool. Okay, I have this green heart right here. We're gonna create rows and columns with it. Here is you duplicate by 3. You make a row of rows of 3. That means when you have one image, when you duplicate by 3, it will add 2 more to it. Look at it, check it out. You see, it added 2 more to it. So now you have 3, okay? And we went to the right. Let me see. Yeah, sorry, it's not about the right. It's about the numbers. We went duplicate with 3, we create a row of 3, okay? And I'm going to copy this. Let's color it another color really quick. I'm just adding color so that you can see the difference. Duplicate in rows of 4. That means you have 1 already and you will add 3 more and they will be 4. You see that? We have 4. Okay. That's when you make tall rows, long rows. I'm going to group them. And now we have this here. I'll color it later. Duplicate, you go column of 3 and it goes down, okay? And when you click on it, it goes down. See that? Duplicate it. And 4, when you want to go 4, duplicate it 4 down. That means it will add 3 more for you and it will become 4. You see that? Yep, that's it. So easy is it. So when you're creating something and you need to duplicate to the left in the rows of 3 and 4, you can use this one. You can use this one. I'll change the color in a bit. Okay. And I'll put this aside because I need the whole place. Let me group this one really quick. This one here too. Okay. Move them aside, like here. Okay, now we go to this one, full page. Fill page, that full page. Fill page. I need something else. I'm going to get another image. Ooh, let's say you take this pom-pom thing here. This one here. And I'm going to color it. Let's see. Orange. Let's do orange. Okay. Let me turn it into a pad. Put it to pad. Okay, here it is. Oh no, not here. Okay. Oh. Convert it back to pad. Okay, here it is. And it says here fill page. Okay, that means that when I select this, if I want to fill the whole page with it, when I select it and I click on here, it will fill my page. You see that? And this tool right here, you can use it to create digital papers. You can do almost anything in Silvester. You can use this to create digital papers. You can make it small. Let's go back. Let's see, I make it smaller. And then I click on here. It will also fill the paper. You see, that's so nice. And then I can group everything, color it. Let's say I want it brown. Okay, let's say I want it brown. I'm teaching you something in here, teaching you an extra thing. Passive income. You can sell those on Etsy. And if I want to add a background to it, I will create a box. Make sure it covers the whole paper, and fill it in with blue. No, this blue is not good. Like bluish. And then right here, I send it to the bag. I have a cute digital paper. And then you can save it as a PNG in business edition. That's why I'm telling you, I'm urging you to get business edition. Look, save to hard drive. And then you name it. Pom-pom brown digi paper. And you can save it as a PNG. Okay. And we put it on 300 because we want very vibrant colors. Save it. Okay. And then we have a digital paper. Let's go see it really quick. Come on now. I don't think. Let me see what I'm doing. I did not share it. New share right here. And here it is. You see our digital paper. Pom-pom brown digi. So with this tool, you can also create digital papers. Let's come back here and we share. Okay, that was one of it. I'm just going to group it. Did I group it? I need to group it. I need to group these two. Okay, I'll make it smaller so that it can stay here. So now we have done all these, okay? And now we're going down here to see the flipping and all those things. And for that, I will choose this lady so that you can understand. I will choose this image. If you want to know where I got it from Feather of Stars on Etsy. They have beautiful dolls. Okay, I'll choose this image, okay? And let's go to the first one here, mirror. I'm going to mirror this image. I select it. It will mirror down, mirror below, okay? When I click it, you see, it will mirror it below. Okay, it is the first one. And then we're going to make it smaller and edit. Place her here. Okay, let me go back to my original. My original is here. Mirror it up. Mirror it above. Select this. You see it mirror the lady above. Okay, I'll group them so that you can see what we did. Group them right here. Maybe I can make it smaller too. I'll do it later. And then mirror to the side, mirror to the left. Mirror to the left, select it, click on mirror to the left. You see it mirror the lady to the left. Also, these ones we're going to group and put them to the side. We are still busy with the replicate tool. I have this on my clipboard, so I'm pasting it. Mirror it to the right. So go to the right. You see that? When you have something, you want to mirror to the side. For instance, if you have an image and you want to create like in a row, you have to use this one. If you don't want it to flip, you need to use this one here, okay? This one here that will run. Let me group it and then I will talk about it. You will have to use the row, the one in the row. If you don't want her to flip, like use the row, you see? Use the row. The singular one or the plural one. Okay? Okay, now we're gonna make her a little bit smaller. Maybe we can use some, yeah, let's use her. We're going to rotate copies. Here you can rotate copies once. You rotate it once, you see? It's rotated once. Okay? Here she's rotated once. And here she will rotate twice for you, 2 copies. You have your original and then 2 more copies. Check it out. And it will become 3. You see, 2 more copies. That's when you're drawing something. Maybe you're creating a flower design. You can use this to rotate the image, the pattern. Okay. You rotate it twice. You rotate with 2. Here we have her again. Rotate with 3 copies. So it will add 3 more for you. So you will have 4. You see that? This is our original and those here. Very, very easy to use this. Make it smaller. And here it rotates for you with this one. It rotates for you with 5. So you will have 6. You see that? So you have 6. This is the original and 5 more. Okay, this is the replicate tool. You can say light. Replicate light. So now I'm going to put everything together for you, what we did. This is the first part, the first duplicate. Yeah, duplicate. And this one is this one right here. What am I saying? Oh, this one is the second one. Rows and columns. You can go to the left, 3 to the left, and 4 to the left. Okay. And 3 to the bottom, and 4 to the bottom. You can see like below. You go below. This is just what it is. And fill page. When you want to fill the page, you use that one when you want to create designs like this. And now we go to the mirror. Mirror below. You have your original and you mirror below. You have your original and you mirror above. Mirror above. The second one. This is mirror to the left. To the left. Let me check my original. My original is like this. So mirror to the left is this one. Mirror to the left and mirror to the right. Yeah, right, this one. And then flip with 1. Flip with 1. And flip with 2. Okay. And flip with 3. And flip with 5. I think this is 5. Flip with 5 copies. Flip with 3 copies. Flip with 2. So it's 1, 2, 3, 5. So this is all of this part, the light. Okay. Now I'm going to delete this one. If you want, you can stop the video here and go back and watch.